Hello there, it's Courtney and welcome back to another Matchday vlog. Today is an away day and I am going up to St James's Park to watch the Reds take on Newcastle in what is sure to be a little bit of a feisty atmosphere. Who knows, the game might end up going the same way, but obviously there is still a lot of talk going on about Alexander ISAK and a lot of talk online from the Newcastle fans saying it's going to be like a cup final for them tonight, like a European night. Like, that's what they're stating this as. I think Liverpool fans and Newcastle players and Liverpool players will just be treating it like another game, but Newcastle fans are probably going to take it to the next level by the sounds of it. But yeah, really looking forward to this one. We are with a few injuries, going to be interesting to see who plays right back and left back. I think tonight, I don't know whether there's a few injuries, but for me, Kirkes against Bournemouth, he looked very knackered. I don't know whether he put Robertson back in or what. I think it's going to be very interesting to see tonight team news, whether we change anything up from that Bournemouth game, because obviously Slot did make some substitutions in that Bournemouth game, but they didn't go a plan until we brought on Chiesa. Could Chiesa start tonight or come on even earlier? That is something I want to see. I think Chiesa is our new super sub, hopefully. Maybe you could have a Darwin Núñez moment tonight at St James's, because we know he loved to score there. But yeah, I'm going to head on the coach. Going to head up there. It's so warm a day. I've got the old 2005 top on because it was the coolest top I had, to be honest. But it's very, very warm, so got a lot of water with me, got some food, some snacks, staying hydrated as much as possible, because like I said, this is going to be a hot game tonight. But yeah, that being said, let's go and get on the coach and then we'll head to St James's Park. Might talk to you a bit on the coach, might be singing on the coach, who knows, I'll show you all of that. But if not, I'll see you once we're at St James's. So going to try and go through team news very quickly. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Today with me is Alisson in goal. We have Solskjaer. We have Kanate, Van Dijk, Kirkes, which I'm surprised. I thought Robert would have started over Kirkes. Just thought Kirkes got very tired out earlier against Bournemouth, but it might have just been the intensity of that game, who knows. We then in midfield had Jones, Gravenberch, Wirtz, I think it was, and then up front was Salah, Ekatike and Gakpo, so very strong side. Bench isn't too strong due to the injuries, but we'll see. But that being said, let's head up. Who from War Flags put a flag on the away end chair that I'm sat in? Stay with them. Out of nowhere, RIO NGUMOHA making it 1-0 10 minutes before half time. I'll speak more about my thoughts on this half though later on. Giving it.
After review, Newcastle United number 10 is a serious foul play challenge. Is red card.
So that was a crazy first half. We're somehow 1-0 up thanks to RIO NGUMOHA. Newcastle are also down to 10 men now. Anthony Gordon sent off for a clear red card on Virgil. Saw it back in the stadium. He doesn't go for the ball at all. 2-footed in. Yes, he pulls them up so there's no stud. He's still 2-footed in with no control in yourself. So red card all day for me. That first half though, I will say before that first goal, which was only 10 minutes before the end of that first half, which feels like hours ago now. Worst performance I've seen for us in a long time. There was poor ball distribution, constantly poor passes, no chances created at all defensively, giving the ball away too easily. Very sloppy, just not a good performance at all. But then RIO NGUMOHA steps up and out of nowhere scores a brilliant goal. I cannot wait to see back. Like I said, Anthony Gordon's now being sent off. That puts Newcastle down to 10 men, and arguably Anthony Gordon's being one of their best players in that first half. Like I said, before the RIO NGUMOHA goal, I think most of my footage was of Newcastle performances because they were constantly on the attack. I don't know if we even had a shot on target possibly before RIO NGUMOHA, and if we did, it was only 1 or 2, was not many. But we're up 1-0 and Newcastle are down to 10 men. Let's hope for a really good second half from the Reds. Hopefully we wake up and come on a lot better this second half. 1 minute left. 3-2 to Liverpool, thanks to Rio. What a substitution! Rio, 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 Rio. Just got out. What a game, heading up to the bus now. What a game, like I keep saying. If we're honest, we did not deserve the win with our performance. I wouldn't say that's because of Newcastle playing well. I think Newcastle did play all right, but we were very, very, very poor, especially in that first half. I've spoke about that at half time, but then what a start to the second half with another goal straight away. Ekatike, and then obviously Newcastle come back into it with 2 goals, and then Newcastle were riled up, but again out of nowhere, last minute of the game, I would say last minute, but then there was a few more minutes played because of the ref, but on the clock, the last minute of the game, Rio, the little kid that's only just starting to come into the squad, his first professional goal for Liverpool, I think that was, and a brilliant goal as well, made up for him. I believe his family were at the match today as well, which must be an unbelievable experience for them, but made up massively for Rio and massively made up for the team. I don't think performance was great. I'm hoping this is going to be a massive wake up call for them before the Arsenal game next weekend, which by the way, that Arsenal game I'll be coming to you live from Florida at the Orlando Supporters Club, so keep an eye out for that Matchday vlog, something different. I'm going over there on a solo trip, so there will be vlogs from the solo trip, but there will be a Matchday vlog from the Orlando Supporters Club in the Harp South in downtown Orlando, so stay tuned for that one. But with that being said, I can see my coach, so see you all next weekend. Bye.